Vamos a la acción en Los Ángeles. Su enfrentaban Lakers Hornets. Los Ángeles empezaban bien con LeBron y Austin Reeves y Doncic con su segundo juego vestido de Lake. A pesar del buen dominio por parte de Los Ángeles, los Hornets lograron hacerse con la victoria esta noche.
Recognizes right away, and nice pass and easy score. And then LaMelo comes to the jump stop, and normally that would be called a foul. I mean, either a foul or travel when you come off the dribble to a 2-foot jump.
LaMelo's been their leading scorer 22 times, been in and out of the lineup since Thanksgiving. Into the corner. Again, Bridges is can't score. Rebound taken by LeBron James. Reeves spinning, shooting, can't score. Tipped up and missed by Finney Smith.
It wasn't pretty at all with the Lakers committing 9 turnovers, but they lead by 7.
John Salon. LaMelo. His shot puts that one up and down it goes. Three-pointer.
That's his first from that distance in 3 attempts. Mentioned that he shoots 12 attempts per game.
And he shoots at a 34% clip. Just a hair under. You want to be specific. LeBron still with it behind the back. Rui Hachimura trying to get around Williams. Stops Williams, gives him all kinds of room. He missed the jump shot, then Williams has the rebound. And again, Williams, he's just got to stay on the floor again. Missed quite a few games already this year. Here is Rui, bounce, Reeves all the way. Couple of flyby defenders, and he rides it up and in.
And that's the first scratch for Austin Reeves in transition after the turnover by the Hornets.
Surveying the floor and in the attacking zone is LaMelo. 8.5 to play, second quarter. LaMelo step back now to Curry. They're playing a little keep away on top. Curry blows right by Austin and scores.
Well, when you're known as a three-point shooter, you're always going to have people crowding you. You should be able to take advantage off the dribble.
We'll have mass substitutions at the next whistle, including Luka Doncic. That one hit the heel, chasing after it on the 50-50 that time was Vando, but he couldn't control it. So this rotation, Mike was talking about it, expect to see 10 in this. Lakers have been going 9 deep quite a bit earlier in the year, but everybody available. We'll see how many make the floor here tonight during the close part of the game. That was Jeffries missing. Good lead pass for Connect. It stripped him. Might have gone off of Dalton.
Well,
might have gone off of Dalton.
First of all, the pass outran, or I should say outran all the officials. So there was no one down there to see what happened. So they call a jump ball. He was stripped, and it was a really Laker ball, I thought.
Yeah, I do too. After taking a look at it.
But there were no officials down there to see it. They were probably 10 feet behind the play, so they didn't have a view of it.
It had the appearance from up here, and they had won 10 out of 11, kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah, really out of nowhere.
Right?
They were just on a little bit of a, I shouldn't say, they were on a nice roll.
Big time roll. So they're going to try to get back on it. 6-7. Ball. Nurkic. Right in front of the bench. That's an air ball taken right into the lap of Doncic. Oh, he's wide open. Got to take it.
He's too wide open. Too wide open. It almost seemed like they walked away from him, saying, hey, he hasn't made any yet.
Yeah, he's 0 for 4 tonight so far. LaMelo pull up 17-footer. That's off the back iron. Who's going to get it? Oh, LeBron. Off his fingertips.
Well, he tried to reach for it while still keeping his feet in bounds and had it roll off his fingertip.
Engaging with the paying customers. And row number 1. By the way, the next Laker home game, you think it's going to be the marquee matchup? Yeah, it's one of the biggest games of the year when Dallas comes here next week. Next Tuesday will be the next Laker home game. Reeves. Bounce. Jacks right back to Reeves. With under 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Lakers have been in control most of the night. There's only one lead change. Charlotte did lead by 4 early.
Yeah, that was after that 4-point play.
Right, by Bridges. Luka had that 22-game layoff with the calf injury, longest of his career. Those 22 games in a row. Stepping back was Hayes, back to Doncic. He wants to force his way in. Instead, he finds Vincent, who's up against it a little bit. Clock was already down to 2. Bridges, LaMelo, right back to Bridges. Two-man game. This is good ball movement. Crisp ball movement. Now LaMelo will go into his action.
Offensive foul.
Underneath?
Yeah.
Yeah, was that Nurkic?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Shaking his head, he's saying, how did he catch me with